We've got 4 brand new units coming tomorrow, and these might be the strongest units we've ever seen inside a Clash Mini. Take a look at the first of these new minis, and it is the Inferno Warden. And on Super, you channel an Inferno on the nearest target for 2 damage, which then grows by 2 damage every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds, which seems very powerful indeed. And looking at the upgrades, and the first upgrade is super lasts for 6 seconds instead of 3. And this is going to be super funny, seeing the Inferno Warden tucked at the back of the battle board, melting everyone with a little melt stick on the front lines. And upgrade 2 is plus 50% damage if the target's HP is more than 50, which is going to come in useful against tanky units such as the Giant. And upgrade 3 is plus 1 energy if enemies cast super, which seems pretty strong. And she's pretty strong. She does seem pretty OP, but to compensate for this, she's a 5-cost mini, and she does belong to the mage class. And as always, we've got a little bit of gameplay so you can see the Inferno Warden in action. So we have the 3-star Inferno Warden. He's on the charge tile, placed at the back. Gonna get the super right away. Targets that Giant, who's got 3 stacks, might I add. Melts the Giant, switches target to the Barb King, melts the Barb King down to half health. And look at this. Super's just about to go up, and it's going to be a 1v5 with the Inferno Warden. Melts the Barb King, melts the Valk, melts the Giant, melts the Spear Goblin. And this melt stick is insane. Once the super is charged up, it can deal massive damage, make easy work at your opponent's minis. That, my friends, is the Inferno Warden. So moving on to the next mini in the list, and it is the Executioner. And let me tell you guys, he does certainly live up to his name. He even looks scary as well. But looking at his super, he throws a boomerang and axe at the furthest enemy, dealing 8 damage to enemies in its path. And this is going to be super funny, watching all these axes swirl about the battle boards. Nonetheless, we'll look at his upgrade 1. And on super, deal 14 damage, which is an additional plus 6 damage. And upgrade 2 is on boss, gain 3 energy and heal 10 HP. And if you manage to get knockouts with your Executioner, he's going to get that additional energy so he can chain his supers, which is going to be pretty OP. And upgrade 3 is KO target if target's HP is below 20%. So if your target's less than 20% HP, you just get the instant kill with the Executioner. Yeah, so the Executioner, as you can see, is pretty OP, but he is a 5-cost unit to compensate for this. He does belong to the Ranger class and the Specialist class, and we've got a replay of the 3-star Executioner in action. So we have the 3-star Executioner to showcase here, and let me tell you guys, he petrifies me, he scares me. You can see super popping off there, takes out the Magic Archer, the Musketeer, his axe returns to him, he's got full energy, he's just dealing massive damage on this board, and I am petrified of this mini. He's going to cause absolutely mayhem on these battle boards, takes out that Golden Giant, and I'm lost for words. I think he's going to be broken. You guys need to unlock him as soon as possible. So looking at mini number 3, and it is the young prodigy of the monk, and that is the Apprentice Monk. And on Clash, you silence enemies' abilities for 3 seconds. Always a win because Clash abilities are super annoying to play against. Nonetheless, we'll look at his upgrades, and upgrade 1 is on Clash. You silence enemies' abilities for 6 seconds. Upgrade 2 is silence enemy abilities every 3 hits for 3 seconds. And upgrade 3 is plus 30% attack speed on Clash hit. Seems pretty OP. Nice little skill set there. He's a 3-cost unit, so I think his skill set fits nice with the 3-cost unit. He does belong to the Specialist class, and we have got a little replay of the Apprentice Monk in action. So we have the 3-star Apprentice Monk in action. You can see here we've got the Bow, the Prince, the Dark Prince, and he shuts them down. They don't get the Clash ability off. The Monk shuts it down, and you can see this increased attack speed from the Apprentice Monk because we have got him starred up. And the little red hands above your opponent's minis at the top, that means they're silenced, and he's done a great job there, silenced everything, increased attack speed, stopped all the Clash abilities, and that's the 3-star Apprentice Monk in action. So moving on to the 4th and final mini, and that is my personal favourite, the Headhunter. And I just think he looks so cool, and he's got an awesome skill set to show off it. So let's take a look at that now. And on super, throw a card dealing 4 damage to target, and plus 4 times damage if the target is a hero, and that's going to make things super interesting in my humble opinion. That's super there from the Headhunter. Looking at the upgrades, upgrade 1 is super against Pierce. So if he targets a frontline mini, the card's going to go through and hit your enemy's backline minis as well. So it's super strategic there for the Headhunter. Upgrade 2 is super against 2 energy drain. So you're getting a nice little dissipate on the Headhunter as well there. Super effective. And upgrade 3 is on Boast. If KO hero, 2 times attack damage and 50% attack speed, which seems pretty solid in my humble opinion. The Headhunter is a 3-cost unit, and it belongs to the Rogue class. And like I say, it's my personal favourite, so we've got a replay of a 3-star Headhunter in action. So we have the 3-star Headhunter in action. Probably my favourite mini now. It's pushed the Dark Goblin off the top spot. You can see him chipping away at the Shield Maiden. There goes his card, piercing through, dissipating the Musketeer at the back. And again, his energy's built up, getting an additional damage, piercing through. Makes easy work of the Musketeer at the back, dissipates it off. Come in with a nice win there with the Headhunter. Get a bit of gameplay there for you guys, just to see him in all of his glory. And good news, all these units belong to the legendary set, so you acquire them through increasing your collector level, so you don't have to acquire them from that toy machine. And then go, just cut the outro out.